What's going on? I am Jared. You are watching TVU's Most Wanted. Another thanks to Write This Down for hanging out with me on the show today. We're not done, though. More people hanging out on the show. Or just one more person. Jeremy from a band in Kansas. How you doing, man?
Yo. What's going on?
That's a heck of a coffee mug you got going on there.
Thank you. President's mug. Something like that.
You know what? I know that a band in Kansas has a brand new album coming out, and we'll talk about it. I'm really excited about it. But before we get to that, I want to just tell you how much I envy your facial hair, dude. I am such a huge fan. And I think, have you ever seen The Informant? You look like Matt Damon right now from The Informant.
He's a little chubbier than me, I hope. But yeah, I've gotten that before, dude, with the glasses and the stash.
I'm impressed.
Informant?
Believe it or not, I read an article the other day that said that if you're going to a job interview, you should shave any facial hair you have because people think that people with facial hair are hiding something. How would you respond to that?
I would respond to that with this statistic, that I've also read that on the level of facial hair with power, men with mustaches have the most power, men with and make the most money. Men that are clean-shaven are under them, and then men with full beards are at the bottom.
Really? Men with full beards are at the bottom?
Right.
So was that your, you know, that's why you grew a mustache, so you could be at the top of the power chain?
So I could start making more money, yeah.
Dude, seriously, I absolutely, when I first saw your guys' new press photo for the new album and stuff, I was like, that is the most amazing mustache I have ever seen. Burt Reynolds would be proud, dude. For real.
Burt Reynolds. Okay, I have to share this with you. It was a tweet from a fan, and she was like, I like how everybody in a band in Kansas looks like they're in a band, except the singer looks like a lonely accountant. And I don't know where she got the word lonely. Like, it's one thing to say an accountant.
Did you tweet back, like, why does a mustache make me lonely? Like, an accountant, okay, but why does it make me lonely?
She said lonely accountant / political assassin. So I don't know which one's.
You just go with the latter. Go with the latter, political assassin. Now, mustaches are going to be part of this upcoming tour, right?
Yes, we are selling, you know, multi-use clip-on mustaches. It says, impress all your friends with this Jeremy Spring mustache, and it's got, like, in a little baggie. It should be funny.
Man, that is easily, that's the cheapest and best marketing tool you could ever have, man. Do you think you could use that stick-on mustache, though, as like a unibrow? You could probably flip it upside down and, like, put it right in the middle there. You got a unibrow going on.
Yeah, you could probably find a lot of uses for it, but hopefully the whole front row just has mustaches like me. Probably girls will get them. It'll be funny.
Oh, my gosh. All right, we're hanging out with Jeremy from a band in Kansas. More with him is coming up. Stevie U's Most Wanted. There you go. That is the brand new one from a band in Kansas, For Heaven Come My Way. And Jeremy from a band in Kansas is joining me on Skype. So, man, let's talk about the brand new album. I'm so pumped about it, and we only got like a week or so now until it comes out. Tell me how excited you are about this new album.
Well, you know, we used this analogy before about giving birth to a record, and you know, we finished recording in August, man. I'm just ready to get this thing out and share it with the world. I mean, it's just taken, I mean, there's been stuff happening. It's not like we've waited for no reason, but I'm just ready to put it out, man. It's been so long since we've put out a new record and since we finished this one, and I'm just so ready to start this tour. It's going to be awesome.
Man, I am really, really excited about the new album. So we talked to you in August, actually, when we were talking about giving birth to art, which you're about to do. It's pretty exciting stuff. Tell me a little bit about your time in the studio and writing the new album. What kind of headspace were you in, and what was kind of your inspiration for the new album?
This album is totally different than the other things we've done because, well, several things. Brad, our guitar player, came to the table with some songwriting. He wrote a lot of lyrics and some music for the song. Only one of his songs made the record, but just the fact that we had more than one person in the writing process was super cool for me. We had 6 weeks in the studio. We had 12 days for the EP. So this record...
That's a lot different.
Yeah, we split it up into 2 parts. We went in for 3 weeks in June and laid down 10 songs, and then we hit the road for 5 weeks and came back in August for 3 more weeks, right after Purple Door. And we had 3 more weeks in the studio and spent... you know, got to relook at what we had done in June and come with some different ideas in August. We never got to split the process up like that.
Right.
And we actually came with 2 of the strongest tracks. Heaven Come My Way was part of that second batch of songs. Like, it was an afterthought in a lot of ways. It just gave me the chance to look at the whole record and say, okay, what are we missing here? You know, what's that song? What's that lyric that I'm missing here? And then with Heaven Come My Way, I had a chance to take a second shot at it. And I hope we can do all our records like that and split up the process. And then Mark Townsend, you know, did an awesome job on this record. We got to do quite a bit of recording out at Dark Horse Studios. Really nice place out in Tennessee. And then we did the rest of the record at his home studio there in Tennessee. And he just came to the table. It was very much a pedal record, almost Pink Floyd-ish in a way. We busted out. At one point, we had 4 or 5 full pedal boards, you know, probably 100-something odd effects. You know,
that's awesome.
It's not like they were all on at once, but we had all these different combinations and options. And you know, we had to go out and buy a lot of things just to recreate some of these sounds live, just because we came out with some incredible sounds in these songs, really cool textures.
That's cool, man. From what I've heard, which hasn't been a ton, like I've heard a couple songs, and I am so excited about this new album. Real quick, before we let you go, dude, what's coming up? Tell me about the tour you guys have coming up.
Well, to kick off the release, we're on release day on March 8th. I don't know why records come out on Tuesdays, but that's when they come out. And we're kicking it off at home with the show, and then we've got a 9-week headlining tour. We're going out west with a new Tooth and Nail band called Swimming with Dolphins. Okay. And that's a dude that used to be in Owl City, and now he's got his own thing going. Mike Mains and the Branches are on that leg tour. And then the second leg is with Showbread and The Wedding, and they're opening up in the Southeast and in the Midwest. That's awesome. And we're doing this crazy. We got some crazy backdrops and screens going with video production the whole time, and we're playing like 7 songs off the new record, and then like most of the EP. So it's going to be a really cool set. I'm just stoked to get back on the road. We've been off the road since Thanksgiving. So man, that is so awesome. Dude, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with me on the show. When you guys swing through, you need to come in the studio and we will digest the album together. We'll chat more about it. But dude, thanks for the time, man. Thanks so much. Got your runner-up right now. It is TVU's Most Wanted.